Hey guys, in this video I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison and speed test between the Xperia C5 Ultra versus the Xperia Z Ultra. So let's just quickly start off this comparison with the display. Now both of these two phones are really huge, and you can see the new Xperia C5 Ultra does look small as compared to the 2013 Z Ultra. This one having a 6.4 inch screen, 1080p. This one is having a 6 inch screen, also 1080p. Resolution wise, I think that this one will do a little bit better because the brightness wise and color reproduction is a lot more improved here as compared to this one, and also if we compare them in terms of the build quality, this Z Ultra is waterproof and also comes with glass and uses Sony's major or flagship design language, while this one is a plastic build phone, on the plastic on the side, plastic on the back. That can be a good thing because glass can break easily, especially on older Sony phones, but yeah, it's definitely not that premium as compared to Z Ultra. And also if you take a look here in terms of the software, you can see it looks really similar from the lock screen and from the app drawer to the notification center to the settings. Everything seems to be pretty much same, but the software version is different. We got Android 5.1.1 Lollipop here. I did a separate video for this one for the review. You can check that out. On the other hand, we got 5.0.2. We get it right out of the box, so you don't have to update or do anything like that. Sony hasn't said anything about the 5.1.1 version update, but maybe we will see update coming our way pretty soon, but at the moment it's not here. So if we talk about the internal software optimization, seems to be pretty nicely optimized. You're not going to notice in difference in terms of journal speed. This one is coming with a MediaTek MT6752 chipset. This one is coming with the Qualcomm 800, the same chipset that is inside of Galaxy Note 3, also the same chipset that is inside of the Google Nexus 5. So it's an old chipset, so let's see how this will stack up against the MediaTek's joint 1.7 gigahertz processor. So let's just quickly start off with the speed test, shall we? So let's proceed with our round one, which is the boot up test. So I have turned both of these two phones completely off, so we're gonna turn them on at the same time. 1, 2, 3, go. So Xperia Z Ultra did respond quickly to the power key as compared to C5 Ultra, which kind of shows you the quickness of Qualcomm chipset. I have noticed that when I had compared this one with other devices, especially Qualcomm devices. So we'll see. Wow, Z Ultra is the winner. Pretty interesting results. So benchmark wise, we'll get a little bit better score here, but as always, benchmarks are just numbers, so the only thing that matters is the real life test. So I'm just going to close everything in the background so that we'll have a fair test. So close all, and we'll do the same here with this one. So let's just start off with some really basic application, which is going to be the phone dialer. So 1, 2, 3, go. And Xperia Z Ultra was slightly faster there. Messaging. Okay, seems like both were pretty okay. Album. Again, pretty much same. I mean, this is a 2015 device. This is a 2013 device. Almost like 2 years of difference there. We do have the music application. Here we go. Wow, I mean, Z Ultra is definitely doing a great job. We got the video. Here we go. And as you can see, again, pretty much similar. And you can kind of see that how MediaTek chipset stacks up against Qualcomm. I mean, it's like a pretty old chipset, but still, it's still doing as much good as the MediaTek's finest chipset that Sony used in its mid-ranger here. So moving to the settings. Wow, Z Ultra again. I mean, it's like complete thing that I have learned, that a MediaTek chipset will always be slower than Qualcomm chipset. So let's move towards camera application. Here we go. Wow, look at that. Almost like 2-second difference. So I mean, I have tested out just system-based applications. I haven't tested out the Twitter and all that. So things will be more and more slower with those applications on the C5 Ultra. So we're just gonna proceed towards our browser test. So I'm just gonna use the Google Chrome, and we will open up. And as you can see, the time here. Okay, that was a little bit odd. So I'm just gonna go to wwe.com. So like I said, both are really nice in terms of display, really huge. So wwe.com. So here we go. C5 Ultra is the winner. Loaded the website instantly, and we are, as you can see, we get a little bit more content on this one because it's a bigger display. And oops, so might want to open up another website, which will be Phone Arena. So that's a really popular tech website, phonearena.com. There we go. And again, C5 Ultra is the winner. So I think this MediaTek chipset definitely performs really nice in terms of the internet speed, even as compared to Xperia Z3 when I did that test. So okay, we'll do one last test, which will be the gsmarena.com, and we have it here. So here we go. Okay, and again the C5 Ultra wins the race, but yeah, it's just a little bit difference there in terms of the internet test, but in terms of the application in system performance, you'll see MediaTek is laggy as compared to Qualcomm chipset. So like I told you in my previous videos that that I'm a customer. I spend all my hard-earned earnings on phones, and as you can see, I have spent money on this one. So far I think MediaTek is a disappointment as compared to Qualcomm chipsets, even with the Snapdragon 800. So but that's a good thing for Sony Xperia Z Ultra here, that with the 5.1.1 update it did improve a lot. So if we take a look at the camera, this one comes with a 13 megapixel front and a 13 megapixel back camera. Both are really awesome. There's no way that this one can match these two camera units here. So like I said, it's like a mini tablet, so you should not expect that much good camera performance out of this device. And then also we get really similar type of UI experience in terms of camera. However, we do get a little bit more features here, and the front camera is really awesome. It's like one of the most best selfie phones to get right now, currently at the moment. So if you are into selfies and all that, this one will be a better choice. And a lot of people are concerned about the size, so this one is like a really oddly huge. It was like a fail try from Sony. I mean, if they really want to make like a mini tablet phone, why not make a tablet? Okay, so 6.4 is way too huge. I mean, even 6 inches is huge for a lot of people. So I mean, it's really odd for me to put this phone in my pants, and it doesn't feel right. And same as this one, it doesn't actually fit in pants, so you have to keep it in your purse or something like that. But of course, out of these two phones, size wise, the Xperia C5 Ultra is way more comfortable to use in one hand. As you can see, I can't really reach there because I got big hands, but still I can't really perform that much actions. So wow, really awesome stuff. So if you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section down below. Be sure to check out my camera comparison that I did, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.